Shooting, but he couldn't survive a second. Rap star Tupac Shakur died last night after a brief life in a rough business. He was 25. Here's NBC's Stan Bernard.
You know they got me trapped in this prison of seclusion.
Tupac Shakur rode to fame and riches on his often violent vision of life in the inner city. That vision turned out to be prophetic.
Maker DMX has died at the age of 50. He burst on the scene in the late 90s and was the very first rapper ever to have his first 5 albums reach #1.
You see, we are the light warriors in hip-hop, letting our light shine for God. And I'm the youngest warrior out of the 3 hip-hop light warriors to carry out this mission for God. And I've been chosen to tell the story, the mission of the 3 hip-hop light warriors. This will be the first time in music history to see 3 rappers sharing the same mission and seeing the 3rd rapper show love and homage to his 2 forerunners on such a high level. Prophet Tupac spoke more about equality for blacks because in the early 90s, blacks were struggling to make it in America. But now these days, you know, we have blacks that are billionaires. Therefore, the equality for blacks mission is sort of already completed. Got more to go, but for the most part, a lot of blacks that's rich. Deacon DMX spoke more about our human battle between our spirit and flesh. And his message was right on time because in the late 90s, after Tupac's death, most people started thinking more about their life and purpose, you know. And I, Pastor K-ICE, is here to teach more about living the good spiritual life because we are living in a time when people want to be more spiritual. You know, God is using hip-hop to wake up people in these last days, you know. And Prophet Tupac and Deacon DMX service on earth will always be remembered, even in heaven. Rest in power, my brothers in Christ.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up.